64% done with World of Goo. We are getting there. Hey Hemlock, hey Rick. Ye Old Reconator. Oh. I see pride flags. I see pride flags on this. Goo it up, chapter 4. I'm gonna goo it. Oh, that looks like a lot of levels. Now, I did remember last time, I did manage to do some of the harder ones, which was cool. Those fairies give you tips? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Vacation was good, though. Chilling in a cabin. Paper Wolf? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Welcome to World of Goo 9, Paper Golf. Released in the year 2136, Paper Golf was an anachronism. Paper, that is sheets of fibrous dry-pressed wood pulp, had not existed for generations. Like the floppy disk, the phonograph, and human legs, it had become obsolete. Young players looked up from their nutrient tanks, utterly baffled. The curator. Is this actually just golf now? Okay, these levels may be way easier, though. These levels may be way easier, though. Oh, this thing doesn't roll, though, because it is goo. Yeah. That's fine. I will take that. 3 moves, probably not par. 2 or fewer. How do I get 2 or more? Balls. Must have been a second hidden ball. I mean, I might as well go all the way down and do all of these. Hey, Oodles. You stream soon, don't you? World of Goo 9, Paper Gulf was released shortly after World of Goo 8, Dimensional Accelerator, a game set in an increasing number of dimensions. It was physically accurate, but it turns out nobody actually enjoys anything more than 3 dimensions. But I think the perfect number of dimensions will always be 2. Okay, do I just have to yeet them right in there? Oh no. Okay, that works. Now I need to wake this one up. Got it. Yeah, vacation was good. It was nice to just relax for a bit. And boom. I got a lot of blueprints recorded earlier because, yeah. How did you do that in Fiverr? I guess if you optimize your strokes a little bit. Disaster Team. I should mention I did get a code, to play something tomorrow, so regardless of if we finish this or not, I'll be playing something else tomorrow. I might play something else with it. I don't know how long that game is, but, yeah. Last piece of paper that ever existed was an 8.5 by 11 notice sent by a bank. Its purpose was to notify a customer that they were going to stop sending physical paper mailings, then stop mailing me, the customer mumbled, as she rolled her eyes and threw it into the trash, the curator. Whoa. That did wake both of you up. Good. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this level is a lot. Oh, can you shoot them in groups like that? What? Does that work? Oh my god, it does! Did not realize that worked. Okay. Hey, Sage. Okay, we made it. Go! Are those dead? No, they're not dead, okay. We've made it. Hope you've been doing well, Sage. That's not gonna work. Can we please? Yes, some of you can get up there. Not all of you, though. There we go. Now we're all okay. You're just gonna roll back down. Okay, maybe I shouldn't try to collect them all. Maybe that's just not feasible. Okay, let's see how many of these we can get in. That's 10. I could get all of these up there. Okay, get them all here. Get them all here. And there we go. I have in fact not been doing well. Work has been held and working 70-hour shifts the past 2 months. Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm sorry. That's awful. Hey, Bugs. Take care of yourself as much as you can, Sage. A tasty nut? That's what that just said? Yeah, I would hope not 70 hours straight. $25? Holy shit, take care of yourself, please. Of course you can't type. You've been working too damn much. Oh yeah, Bugs. There may or may not be a game that I got a code for that you may have a vested interest in tomorrow. As a little warning. Maybe for another job and trying to use it as leverage to renegotiate my contract. That would be nice, yeah. Hey Bugs, welcome to the part of World of Goo where I don't actually have to solve puzzles, which is fantastic for my brain right now. Of course, I did okay at Blueprints puzzles earlier, so that's something. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I need. And then I need to get you up there so you can... How did you not wake them up? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You flew right over them. How deep of sleepers are these bastards? Come on. Oh. Okay. God, aiming this little lime shithead is really hard. Because there's no previous power meter. Alright. Let's try more like that. Get a nice parabola going. Nope. Apparently still too much. Even more of a parabola going. Too much parabola. Never mind, that worked. This is all I care about. Oh, I need 20. Okay, well they're all dead. Never mind, you fell back. But yeah, best of luck with everything, Sage. God, I hope that works out. And you have a little bit better of a schedule. Well, that did not go well. How am I gonna get 20 more of you shitheads in here? Or 12 more. Not like that, that's for sure. Oh, they're dead. Okay, this one is a little bit of a pain in the ass, I must say. Compared to a lot of the other levels like this that I've done. I mean, that's 3 more, but... And that was too far. God. I hate when any game has this. They don't have like a previous shot marker. Gotta move the camera here. Can I get them up there? Some of them. Okay, yeah, we've lost way too many to the fire. We have to restart. That sounds like a comedy prodigy. Comedian in the future for sure. Yeah, that's good at least. Passive income is nice. Especially the way the job market is right now, passive income is definitely super nice. Go. Come on, you stupid crunch berries, get up there. Okay. There we are, that's perfect. And now I just shoot all of you into there, except those two. And all of you into there. Alright, now I just need to get more of you actually up here. Not that many. We don't need that many, but I need some. That was not enough. Wow, the power on this seems like wild. Sometimes I feel like I just hit it way too hard. God, I'm 1 short. God damn it. Yeah, I'm definitely having a really hard time with like the power on this. It feels so weird to me. God damn it. Get up there. Thank you. Alright, now get up there. Okay, I thought I was gonna roll off for a second, but luckily no. Alright, we have 1 extra. Get in there. I'm actually going through stuff I could probably sell to accelerate. Figured I could pop in and check with everyone when I look up stuff on eBay. Yeah, there you go. You know, make sure you know, talk to people and stuff. Friends and all that. Make sure you take care of yourself. Yup, Grub is here. I forgot, yeah, you haven't been around since that happens. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Here come the windmills. Yeah, it was fantastic news. Some players may recall windmills in the original World of Goo game. Well, here they are again, like a photocopy of a photocopy of a photocopy. In the earlier games, they mined the environment, but now they're mining their own past. Oh, I gotta get over there. Did that not work? There. Alright, we got them on. Is that... no. Needs to be like this? Kinda? Is that floating the correct way now? Like that kinda works, but not really at the same time. Actually get it to move forward. Oh god, yeah, the earrings sound like they would be a nightmare. My other friend that had long hair, Sage Cassador, he specifically got his, he had like really long hair and he cut his, and I could only imagine part of the reason that he cut it was because baby will tug hair. But maybe he also just wanted to change. How in the hell do I get you to places? Like, how do I get you to go forward? You have like not moved at all. Do I shoot to make you move? No, because 4 need to be collected. Like that doesn't do anything, right? No, it doesn't. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I wish my hair was still glorious and long. I missed my long hair that I used to have. Okay, well that's not gonna work. It would be nice these days. Okay. And then boom. And then boom. Yeah, so how does this... Like, how do I get you to move forward? All I can think of is like something like this. But even that doesn't work. Hey, a symphony sounds fun. Seems like a good time. Was it the Stardew Valley Symphony, since you two have played a lot of Stardew Valley? That would be a fun date. Yeah, the physics here. Beethoven in Brazil, ooh, that's fun. How in the nine hells do I get this thing to move? I feel like I've tried every configuration of these balloons that I could. And it's just not moving. And I can't do anything with these except shoot them. So it's not that. I tried earlier, it doesn't really do my... Oh, you mean shoot them at the windmill. I can. That doesn't really seem to do much, though. I tried shooting them to see if it would, like, make it, like, move at all. Like, I don't know, the force of it would propel it forward, kind of. And that didn't work. Not that one. I want the one in the middle, though. Thanks. Okay. Are we sure that doesn't move it forward at all? Like, that seems like it should move it forward, but it doesn't. That's what I'm trying to do, but I don't... Like, it's not moving. It's staying anchored to the spot, despite the fact that there's wind clearly going this direction. But yeah, I tried to do this, but it doesn't really seem like it does much. Ah! Yeah, I don't understand the physics of this at all. That just has it going that way. It also just kind of sucks because I have a hard time, like, precision connecting where I want to connect. But this thing, I swear to God, it's like this thing is glued to the spot. It doesn't move at all. You think when I, like, took away this, it would, like, sway a little bit, but no, it is stuck here. Because I kind of expected I would just swing it over that way, but... that's like not doing anything. It just spins around, but doesn't move anywhere. Like, to me, maybe that wouldn't work. Like, I thought, like, this would work. Like, you just do that, and then it'll glide to the right a little bit, because it's only supported over here. And you just keep doing that, but that's not making it move at all. And I feel like it should. Can we go back to, like, fucking golf? I was happy when it was golf. When it was just golf. But now I've got to do weird balloon physics things again, and I'm like, oh... This just makes me realize how just not good I am at physics things. Shoot them into the top of the windmill and then into the other windmill? That's so weird. I really thought that given this... Yeah, I mean, I guess I just had the completely wrong idea about what the point of this was. I really thought you would be able to manipulate this thing in some way to make it get your balls to the area, but instead I just weirdly do this. This would not have been my first assumption. My assumption when I started this level was I was gonna have to get these have this thing fly over there and possibly avoid these because maybe the blades would pop the balloons or something and get them in. But if I'm supposed to awkwardly do this? That is weird. Not what I expected. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Thank you for the quote. Ah, shit. So this was golf the whole time. But, this is gonna be a massive pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to get 4 of these damn things, too. So that's why they don't let the thing move. I thought it seemed weirdly anchored to one spot. I thought it seemed weirdly anchored to one spot and I couldn't move it at all, and I felt like I could other times that I've done something like that. So that was confusing me, but now I see why. It's so you can always get your balls back. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Neither did that. Great, wonderful. Yeah, this is not what I expected of this level at all. God. I swear, didn't I have a level earlier where I had something that looked very similar to this? And I, like, had it fly across the screen? Am I crazy? Could have sworn that was a thing. No, that was so close. Did that go off the cliff? It sure did. We might have to just restart this level. Won't that be fun? Oh, I only have 2 shots left. Great. Yeah, we might not still be finishing this game today. We still might not be finishing it. Because, we're like a third of the way through this world. Oh god, camera, please. I'm just gonna control it with WASD. Whoop, managed to nail that one. Oh, come on! What kind of suction power was that? Can I reset? Thank you. There. Alright. Okay, that's fine. It just fell down there. That I can work with. That works, weirdly. That doesn't, though. I should just cheese this way more, especially on these golf levels. Make my life way easier. Alright, we're doing it, Got it. Barely. I am taking my 4 and I'm getting the hell out of this level. If I even get 4. I'm warning you now. It's happening. Not messing with this level any more than I need to. Get me out. $15 or fewer moves. Like I said, my moment of World of Goo where I was like, okay, I think I've made it, was last time where I actually managed to do like 2 or 3 of the... Is this just reverse gravity? I think so. I managed to do 2 or 3 of the hard levels. That's all I need. I'm good. Okay, so gravity swap mechanics. This is very neon. Oh my god, my eyes have to adjust. Welcome to World of Goo 11, released in the year 2016, or 2216. You could fall up or down, or left or right. It was up to you. Some players thought that perhaps this gameplay mechanic was a nod to the fact that the original developers built a structurally insufficient bridge. It's okay, I made a World of Goo, they said, before plummeting into an infinite ravine. They were never seen again. The curator. Crazy. Oh, and then I can turn it? So now gravity goes that way. Well, that's fun. This is gonna be a fun mechanic. I like this a whole lot. How neat. How neat. This is cool. This is really cool. These worlds are really, really cool because they're themed. I kind of like that about them. I like that they're themed like such. There's the pipe. Okay. I'm guessing I just want to put these on here like so. And then I can turn this up. No? Can I do it here? Can you? No. Oh, this thing controls weirdly. Okay, there we go. Does that not work? Oh, I thought the cube would just kind of go up there. But evidently no. That is not the case. I wonder if I could have just made the thing do this itself. Oh well, we got a few extras in there. Like I said, neat mechanics though. I would have been super happy if more of the worlds were themed this way, but they would have to come up with a lot of game mechanics, so that's like unfair to ask, I suppose. But this is definitely the coolest world so far, because it's 3 different things like this. I guess the other ones had some themes, like introducing grow balls and stuff like that, but... At least in the year 2216, World of Goo 11 came out during one of those brief moments in time where everyone thought virtual reality would be a really cool idea. Virtual reality was never a good idea. Virtual reality was not a good idea in the 80s. Virtual reality was not a good idea in the 2020s. But every few decades, after everyone forgets how terrible virtual reality is, someone always comes along and says, hey, you know what would be a really cool idea? Strapping a hot, heavy computer to your face. In a stunning achievement of true immersion, World of Goo 11 was notable for its uncanny ability to make players motion sick without strapping anything at all to their face. God damn. The World of Goo devs are out for blood against VR. Oh my god. I think VR has a potential to maybe possibly catch on once it's actually affordable, but until it's affordable, I don't think VR is ever gonna catch on, really. Because a lot of people are like, oh, it'll catch on once it has a killer app. That was Half-Life Alyx, or Alyx. Like, that was the big killer app that VR needed. And that didn't do it because the shit's too expensive. And yeah, a lot of people get motion sick from it too. And yeah, I agree with them too. I mean, I'm sure there's people that like VR, but I don't think it has mainstream appeal, nor is it going to for quite a while. Okay. Whoop. Oh. There you go. Get your ass down there. Come on. Gloop and glorp faster, please. There we go. Wake your ass up. Come on. Can I just put you in there? I can. Or I could just put you up there. I guess. We'll just put you in there. Alright. I think the killer VR, app for VR was Pornhub. Not in North Carolina, it isn't. Pornhub's banned in North Carolina. And soon to be possibly other places in the US. There we go. No, that's... Okay, wait, no, that might actually be what I want. Never mind. I might have cooked with that. Because we need them to be goo. Alright. Come on, everybody. To the right, to the right. I guess I still needed it to go over here and collect that, but I think this is more than enough for me to win. So I'm just gonna take my goop and go. Just gonna take my goop and go. Nope, up here, please. Wait, is that not what you want? What? Huh? What do you mean you're not sucking that up? Do you need this? Ah, okay, that's the problem. Yeah, I see. Okay. So we have you all fall, and then let's do this and this. Can those other ones that flew up there come back down? Okay, I think I could get a way better score on this one, but yeah, I'll take it. Like, all of those were kind of sitting there on the wall. I think I could have got even more of them in there. Yeah, 61. I would have had that if I would have grabbed those, but that's fine. Stumbler? Is this co-op? I feel like this might be co-op. We will see, we will see. Sorry, I'm checking my phone for these notifications. Oh, one of them is the Oodles Go Live notification. That makes sense. Oh. Okay, so what are we doing here? A retelling of the classic 2008 Tumbler level, as told from the perspective of the spinning drum itself. High torque inductive loads have valid feelings and experiences, and it's so important that we celebrate them. Okay. And you're saying I need to get that in there. I can't manipulate this at all. Interesting. Maybe getting work done. See you later. Hopefully before 2 months. Yeah. Make sure you hop back in here sometime, Sage, to check in. By the way, I have been playing a mobile game that might interest you a lot, especially if you're working crazy hours at work. If you've never heard of it, it's Melvor Idle. It's an idle game that Jagex bought, so it's like RuneScape based. Okay, I was about to say. It seems like something that you would be into. Well, good that you already know about it. Because yeah, I've been playing that a lot recently. Since it scratches the RuneScape itch without me having to actually play RuneScape. Is this doing anything? Am I accomplishing anything? Yeah, it's really nice for that, I feel. Come on, you bastard. Astrology pure. That's one way to do it. Yeah, because taking different paths can have wildly different effects for sure. I basically just went super hard in on thieving. Because I was annoyed with not having bank space. Okay, I'm gonna need you to, like, be large enough to get over there. Please. Like, I thought maybe this was working in some weird way, but now I'm not so sure. How every Skyrim game turns into a stealth archer, every Melvor Idle save turns into 99 thieving. I mean, it's kind of required. I looked at the other ways to make money and they just don't make money as fast. But I just went down thieving anyway because that's the way people make a bunch of money on Iron Man and stuff. It's just the way. Oh, come on! You were there! You were there, you had everything. There you go. Get in there. Yeah. 20? That's probably good enough, right? Was that what I was supposed to do for that level? I don't think so, but... yeah. I almost got it the correct amount of moves. Okay. Gravitation Navigation Station. I guess it's been less time for this world than I thought. It's been 49 minutes, but the last world I'm expecting is going to destroy me, so... By the year 2216, publicly available gravity had become controversial. After nobody could agree on either its direction or magnitude, the state of Florida signed into law a decree that gravity points down in Florida and everywhere else is parallel to that direction. Therefore, people on the other side of the world would legally fall up, and people in Europe would fall east. Who let Florida, of all fucking places, decide this? Like, yeah, right. Also, Florida would be underwater by that point. In a separate campaign, activists condemned the pull of gravity as aggressive, pulling with disproportionate force on those of larger mass. Meanwhile, artificial life forms argued that since they have no mass at all, we should reclassify the concept of ideas as having mass proportional to their intellectual weight. Those who could afford it switched to private-owned gravity. Privately owned gravity. I don't like the idea of that either. Alright. So I need to wake some of these things up. Okay, I made goop. And then I want the goop to get up there. I guess I murdered a lot of the things. So that didn't help. Yeah, I'll retry. So let's do that direction. Then this. That has a lot of goop and stuff in it. I guess I need that to get in there. Not that. Ah! Why did you fall like that? Ah! You shithead! Oh my god. No, where's my fly? I just want to go back. There. Alright. Whoop. No, 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 no. They're all gone. Okay. Trying to get the... Why in the nine hells? Why are you... God. I'm just trying to get that lava to go away. Without losing my other babies. Why is this thing so sensitive? Holy shit! I barely touched it. The thing starts flying off. Okay. We want that lava gone. Oh, no! I didn't do that. My god. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, get... Oh, oh. I'm never getting those ones in the middle there. Or to the left. It's just not happening. Like, this lava needs to go away. I'm trying to, like, seesaw this. And I feel like this is not the intended way of doing this. Okay, let's... Is that... Set the damn thing down. Okay. Okay. Is that enough to get over here? Oh god. The rest of the lava needs to go. Get the rest of this lava out of here. Alright, alright. Thank you for the clip. We are now going to do this. And see if I manage to save enough of these shitheads to get over here. It seems like I did. Come on. Everybody off. Everybody come over here. Can you just please work with me here? Stop. Stop going that way. Damn it. Why did they take out the whistle? I hate it. Alright. Here, fly this way. No. God, this cube sucks ass. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. We're good, we're good, we're good. Go up there. Go up there. It's so slick. It's like I'm on ice. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we definitely lost a lot of those because of the lava. That thing is like on ice, I swear to god. Jeez. It's so slick. Alright, turn and burn. Great. Yeah, no, that sounds like exactly what I want. Ah. Wonderful. It's time. It's time to burn down your house, the curator. Okay. I think I see what I need to do. Maybe. It's not actually what I wanted to do, but all right. Uh-oh. No. God, we're so close to it. I need more support down here. That's not what I wanted. Neither's that. Alright, so better support at the bottom. The signs are great, yeah. They're very sassy signs. Okay, we need better support down here. Okay. Stronger base this time. To try and get these things to survive all the way up here. This feels like a nice wireframe. We are kind of approaching the point where it's going to start to wobble a bit. Oh, that made it. Okay. I mean, that kind of caused bad things to happen, but we just lost one. So... now do we need to do exactly what I think we need to do? They did not turn fast enough. Not as fast as I thought they would. Potentially that this thing is too chonky too. It might have needed to be slimmer. Oh. Like, why does it slide like that? Oh my god. It will just sometimes slide like it is the slipperiest fucking thing possible. It's like this cube weighs nothing. It's like the cube weighs nothing at all. Okay. We're gonna try as thin of one as we possibly can. As thin as we possibly can, I think. The blob off the ground? What blob where? I don't even know what you mean. You mean lift this up off the ground? I think that would just make it run into the fire. I can't remove it from the ground though, because these things can't just be pulled off. These aren't the ones that can be. There we go. Okay, that's thinner. Maybe that will work. But yeah, see, I can't just pull these bits off. That doesn't work. Because it can kind of already move. But okay, that was way better. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, this I can work with. Yeah, we just needed to make it thinner so it wasn't touching the stuff as much. Yeah, when it was really thick, it was super easy for it to like touch the fire. Hey, we even got a lot of extra. And yeah, see, it can rotate even if it is touching the ground. These aren't the sticky ones either. $43 or more. So yeah, I mean, I'm not smart enough for that. I'm good. Alright, this last one's gonna be scary, I think. What's the new one? Smoke-filled room? Ah, we're going noir.
The city is filthy. The night sky pours down rain like it has a personal grudge. The rhythm of droplets on the pavement echoes through the city's desolate alleyways. A mournful serenade to the lost souls that roam this town. The rain comes from above, but something else comes from below. A thick black sludge seeps up through the cracks in the streets, as if the city itself is bleeding its own filth and corruption. It'll stick to your soul, they laugh. But most people have long stopped wondering what exactly is oozing up through the ground. Just another bit of filth to scrape off at the end of the day.
Got ourselves an old gumshoe.
Cliff Spanner, private investigator. Got a mystery you need to unravel? I'm your guy. At least I used to be.
What? What the fuck? Why did it turn into a point and click?
The rain beats against the office window. The only light is from the street light outside. Through the sheets of rain and the dusty blinds, the dim, amber glow casts ghostly shadows across my desk.
Cliff Spanner is a bridge, yep. My god, why is it a point and click now? It's crazy.
Smoke curls from the end of my sparkler, turning to ash on my desk. Smoky tendrils fade into the dank air.
Alright, we got a pixel hunt. We got a pixel hunt.
A sign on the door reads, Cliff Spanner, private investigator. A sudden knock on my office door shatters the silence.
Are we gonna tell them to come in?
Yeah,
or?
come in.
Oh, okay.
A woman steps into the room. Her silhouette oozes sensuality. Her eyes shimmer with desperation and allure.
Do
Her
they?
face is stunning. She moves with an elegance that seems to defy the grimy streets she must have traversed to get here.
I see her
catch a
cigarette
hint of her
holder.
perfume, something intoxicating as she approaches my desk.
I need your help, Mr. Spanner. There's something terribly wrong, and I don't know who else to turn to.
Need a light?
Yup.
I thought you'd never ask.
What seems to be the
It's
problem,
a sparkler,
Miss?
just like you
Call me
said.
Effie.
All right, Effie, what brings you?
They're smoking
It's my
sparklers?
brother, Rusty. Rusty Blackwood. He's disappeared, and I fear the worst.
Blackwood. That name is familiar. Effigail and Rustwick Blackwood, right? You and your brother are heirs to the vast Blackwood Oil Company that powers the whole city. Tell me everything, Miss Blackwood.
I thought I told you to call me Effie. My brother, Rusty. You see, he fell in with some sort of environmental activist. Some floozy named Misty.
Misty.
She filled his head with all manner of nonsense.
Yeah, she likes water type. She
convinced
would be
him
an
that
environmental
the Blackwood Oil
activist.
Company wrecked the city, polluted it, and that it was built upon the backs of exploited workers and a damaged environment. Can you imagine? This city would be pitch black without my family's energy. That's when I started noticing changes around the office. Incomplete reports, mysterious memos, strange phone calls at all hours. I tried to brush it off as simple negligence, but, oh, Cliff, I have begun to suspect that my brother is secretly working with Sunshine Power.
Uh-huh.
Sunshine Power. They're that new energy company. Harnessing the sun's rays for cheap, clean power, right? They must be a pretty big competitor for your oil business, aren't they?
Well, that's just it, Cliff. With Rusty in bed with the competitor, in bed with Misty, in bed with Sunshine Power, I fear he planned to bring down the Blackwood Oil Company.
You think your brother would destroy your family legacy?
At first, I couldn't believe it. We're family. But the heart wants what the heart wants, Cliff.
The heart can lead a man down the darkest alleyways. And your father? Does he know about this?
My father is a powerful man, Mr. Spanner. The sole owner of Blackwood Oil. There's nothing that goes on in the company he doesn't know about. And if Rusty defected to a rival green energy upstart... Oh, Cliffy, you don't think...
I don't think... What?
You don't think that my father would, in his displeasure, that he would have hurt my brother, do you?
I can't say, Miss Blackwood. Effie.
Whatever happened to my brother, Cliff, I need to know the truth, no matter how painful.
This is so weird. That not only we've went from a game with no voice acting or anything at all, or anything in resembling point and click, to now we're getting a story told to us about these characters, and they're smoking sparklers?
I'll find your brother, Effie. The truth has a way of revealing itself, even in the darkest corners.
Thank you, Mr. Spanner. Cliffy, please, bring my brother back.
The scent of Effie's perfume lingers in the air. It is certain this case will be my greatest trial yet. The stakes are high, the danger palpable, but I am a private eye, born to the shadows, a crusader in the face of darkness.
What a fucking
I'm
nerd.
Cliff Spanner, and I have a mystery to solve.
I'm a shadow and... Oh my god. What a nerd. Alright. What the hell? Hi.
A cleaner mops the floor. It's late, well beyond working hours. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure someone had already mopped the hallway today. There's something familiar about his weathered face, his tired eyes, but the thought is fleeting.
Hey, you. Someone left a box for you outside.
I nod and continue on. Tonight, my mind belongs to Effie and Effie alone.
This is so weird. What a tonal shift. My whiplash. You gotta find out who gooed my wife?
I step
I'm
into
sorry.
the inky black night.
I don't take
My
cut
footsteps
cases.
falling heavily on the wet, rain-soaked pavement.
Is this person vomiting? I think this person's vomiting. I mean, I do love me a good point and click, so this is
The
cool.
street is illuminated with the harsh neon light of a Blackwood Oil Company billboard. Across the way, there's an even brighter billboard for Sunshine Power. Blackwood's upstart new rival, a renewable energy company. I turn up my collar against the rain. A box beside the door catches my attention. A note says, "Come home soon. Love, Mom." Inside are several goo balls.
Oh my god. What? Alright. Okay, yeah, you're vomiting.
I ordered a hot dog, and it came with these. You want them?
What the fuck? Why did your hot dog come with goo? Oh, this is so weird.
Hey man, you look like you could use these more than me.
Ah, thanks, friend. Yeah, no, I need my goo. Yay, we got them all. Ah, we're gonna ace these levels. There's a sex level after this too? Oh my god, spoilers! Sip at the sour note. Now I won't. Now I know the cum is coming.
Bar called the Sour Note, a haven for those seeking solace from their troubled lives. I'd gotten a tip that Rusty Blackwood, the man I'd been hired to find, has a taste for this joint.
Cum is coming. Leafy. Leafy. When you said that, the first thing I thought is for those that come after. For those that come after. For those that come after. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, buddy, you had too much milk. Let's get you home.
Too much
What
milk.
are you looking at, chump?
Mean. I just want to know why you're milking. That's what he was thinking. We should a lightning ball at the enemy's ass. Yeah. Give the enemy sloppy seconds with lightning. Oh no, the sour note. Let's go. Hello. How we doing, huh? It even has music? Did they just decide halfway through making World of Goo that they wanted to make a fucking point and click instead? But they're like, well, we already said we'd make World of Goo too, so let's just make this a world in World of Goo. That works, right? Yeah. Fuck it.
Come on, let me take you another cold glass of milk, doll.
Oh my god. The fucking stock sound effect laugh?
Come on, let me take you another cold glass of milk, doll.
That's the last thing you hear before you find out that Oodles is the killer in Among Us. Here, I'll let you hear it again.
I'm working this guy over here.
Oh.
Take these and beat it.
Oh. Oh no, Oodles doesn't say she's working this guy over here. Whoops. Well, thanks for the goo. Thanks for the goo.
Looks like he's had too much milk. Looks like he's had too much milk. Looks like he's had too much milk. I approach the bar, flicking wet from the rain off the collar of my trench coat, and take a seat on one of the worn leather stools.
What's your poison, stranger?
Just information tonight.
I'm a bartender, pal, not a library.
All right, give me a frosty glass of milk.
Yeah, give me some milky. Ew. Why does the milk sound like that? Does it sound like bubbling lava?
Mmm, froth.
Say, ever have a man named Rusty Blackwood stop in here for a frothy cup? I've got a photo of him here.
He's got a name I do not know, but yeah, I've seen him. You'll want to talk to Misty.
Misty, who is she and where can I find her?
Just turn around. She sings for you now.
Toodles, you got condoctrinated, and she said, it's okay, I got abducted by an alien. I bet Oodles is playing Katy Perry's Extraterrestrial in her head right now.
20 years I've waited here tonight. I'm the one in green.
Whoa.
Don't go get your hopes up, pal.
Now what would a woman like Misty be doing with a man like Rusty?
She likes some trouble, you know, but I ain't seen these Rusty in a long distance.
Were they, involved in a duet?
Huh?
Were Rusty and Misty both riding side saddle on the same steed? Were they sharing more than a glass of whiskey?
Whiskey? What's that?
Were they fucking?
2 hot bullets and a revolver?
I don't...
What I mean to say is, were Misty and Rusty romantically permeated?
Can't say for sure, pal. Misty follows her a long, twisty road, but I'd say she enjoys playing with fire. And Rusty, let's just say last time I saw him here, he was smoking.
You're not so bad at dispensing information, bartender.
Good luck, pal.
God, our character really just didn't want to ask, are they having the coitus?
The periphery of the room is decked with sticky-looking crimson velvet upholstery. Tarnished chandeliers cast a dim, eerie glow over the patrons.
Hello. Hello. How are you? Wait, should I go over here first? Ooh, I can look in your dressing room. God, adventure game protagonists are nuts. Like they just go. Ah, I found some goo in your dress. Thank you. Is that it? Is that all the goo? I think that's all the goo.
Misty's sultry voice floats in the air like a wounded albatross. She sways to the rhythm of the music. Her eyes move languorously from one patron to another, as if cataloging their sins.
20 years I've waited here tonight. I'm the one in green.
Okay. You got any more goo? I need some more goo. You're a mannequin? Oh, never mind.
Say, that was a fine performance, Misty. You possess a heavenly voice of velvet.
That's a mannequin.
My name is Cliff Spanner, private detective. Do you know why I'm here? I'm hoping you can help me out. I'm looking for someone.
Where did you go?
I understand you're acquainted with someone named Rusty Blackwood. He's not been seen in a while, and I'm hoping you can tell me where he might have gone. For a woman with such a beautiful voice, you sure are spare on words, aren't you, Misty? A real laconic crusader.
Oh, she's a knockout, isn't she?
She should be illegal.
Can I help you, sweetie? Did you enjoy yourself?
Thank you, but I'm asking some questions of Misty here.
Well, sure, sweetie, go ahead. I'll just powder my nose.
As I was saying, my name's Cliff Spanner, private detective. I'm hoping you can help me out.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll go on then. Spit it out.
I'm looking for a man who's disappeared. I'm looking for Rusty Blackwood. I understand he's an acquaintance of yours.
Do me a favor, sweetie. Turn around, please.
Our character is not bright. Not bright at all.
Cliffy Cupcake, you can turn around again.
Misty, there was a nice man here. He must have run off.
Oh, you know how men are, Cliff. You think they're one thing, and then they're another.
So about Rusty Blackwood.
Ooh, Rusty, he was a promising one.
Tell me more, Misty. Were you using Rusty to get to his family's Blackwood Oil Company?
Well, you know Blackwood Oil. You know what they do to this city, don't you? They poison it with their oil. The air is thick. Even the ground is bleeding. I tried to show Rusty the truth, but...
You thought you'd convince Rusty to destroy his own family business?
Yeah, Rusty. A little dim, but he was cute. I thought he was interested in cleaning up this city and doing something about this rotten family oil business. And he was, for a while. But he changed. He was lured by another light in the dark.
Where'd he wander off to?
Look, since Rusty's a pal, I'll throw you a bone. But you ain't heard it from me, understand?
If that's what it takes.
I might have an idea who he's been hanging around with.
Yeah? Who?
There's a man, Dmitri Konyak. He's a real charmer. A gentleman of the night, a distant mountain of ill repute. You catch me?
I think I know the type. The city is lousy with characters. Most of them shady.
Watch yourself, Beata. Dmitri is more than you probably expect. He has the way of crashing even the sturdiest ships into his rocky shore. He has the way of getting what he wants, even from tough nuts like you.
What would he want from...
Just find Dmitri Konyak. You'll understand. He's usually on the last train out of the city, the midnight steamliner. If you leave now, you still have time to catch him tonight, if you hurry.
What makes you think he'll talk to me?
Well, he won't, not with that attitude. Look at you all dressed up like a private dick.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
Oh, sweetie, you're just a fool in drag. But so is everyone you've ever met.
Anything else you need to tell me about Dmitri Konyak?
You're gonna need something to loosen his tongue.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I saw the goo picture staring at me. Staring me down.
Take this. I have a feeling it'll make Dmitri talk. It's best I'm not hanging on to this anyway.
Did I get goo?
It's been a pleasure, Misty.
Just be careful, Spanner. Now, scuttle lost, sweetie. I need to go get ready for my next set.
You just spank me? I just got spanked. Alright, is there any goo in here? I need more goo. Alright, I'm out. Bye. Is there any more goo around here? Because the last time we had like 10. So I'm wondering if 10 is needed again.
Good luck out there, pal.
Looks like he's had too much milk. Looks like he's had too much milk.
Uh-huh.
Scram, you busybody. Scram, you busybody.
Okay. Yeah, no more goo I'm seeing here.
The air in here reeks of detergent and despair, mingling with smoke snaking up from sparklers held between milk-stained fingers.
Sparklers and milk instead. Did they just do that just to get around having World of Goo 2 rated higher for drugs? Or they're like, nah, we're not gonna get World of Goo 2.
About Rusty Blackwood. And this guy, Konyak, might hold the key. I gotta get to the train station. The echo of Misty's voice trails behind me, mingling with the distant wail of the city. The night is young, and I am not.
I think they just did that just to get around the drug references rating.
I see a sad sack in a city cleaner uniform sweeping wet sludge from the sidewalk into the gutter. He turns away from me as I pass, but is this the same guy who was mopping the hallway outside my office? No way, couldn't be. What's your name, friend?
Just a guy looking after this dump. Hey, I think you dropped these.
Thank you. Ah, it says OCD, which means I got them all, I think. I think so too, yeah. Okay, so I kind of assumed like this level was going to be a combination of all three mechanics, but now I'm not so sure because this is a weird mechanic compared to the other ones. Murder on the Midnight, yay! Murder above the express, yay! I'm bored. We're doing the trend.
I catch the last train out of the city. All aboard the Midnight Steamliner. It cuts its way out of the city like a neon blade to the outskirts. A ramshackle smear of strip malls and cheap motels that splatter out of the city like an exit wound.
I see.
The air is thick with the haze of sparkler smoke and the acrid stench of decaying seat leather.
I'd ask that you leave me be, sir.
Oh, okay, sorry.
The train rattles along the tracks, its rhythmic thrumming a steady counterpoint to the staccato bursts of rain against the window.
Bursts of rain against the window. That's yummy. I've played this part of Final Fantasy VII, yeah.
I can't shake the feeling I'm being tailed, that someone is watching me.
I can't wait for Jesse to explain about the sectors to us. I'm being tailed? Who's watching me? I have a feel like somebody's watching me. Hello? Ooh, goo. Is this the like monster creature that I keep hearing, or is that the screeching of the train? Okay, where does that QR code go? All right, let's find out together. Where does this go? Huh? It's not actually giving me anything. Yeah, it's not reading it. Is it an incomplete QR code? Okay, well, I got goo, so. I need to screenshot and adjust. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. But I only have my phone right here, so I was like, I'll do that. I'll try that, but otherwise, who knows? I feel like it would just go to the store page or something. That would be my guess. It might also be something I actually need to solve the puzzles in here, but we'll see. Hello.
Here you go, you poor old thing.
I'm a poor old thing.
Passengers are spread out, as if each is harboring a secret they don't want anyone else to hear.
Uh-huh.
I stalk through the carriages, searching for Dmitri Konyak. I'm not sure what exactly I'm looking for, but based on Misty's description, I figure I'll know him when I see him. All I know is that Konyak is a dangerous man whose charisma is inescapable.
I'm light. Here, you can have these.
Okay, I just need one more goo.
I'm fresh out of goo. I'm fresh out of goo. I'm fresh out of goo.
I'm fresh out of goo.
A chill runs up my spine. Something isn't right, but I press on.
Okay, whose kid is this? Collect your child. Or don't leave them unsupervised?
Whose kid is that? Whose kid is that?
That's what I'm wondering.
Hey, mister, you look funny. Hey, mister, you look funny.
Yeah, what of it? So what? Okay, the light's straight up going out now? Okay, hello. What's going on here? I'm gonna walk past you real quick to make sure that there's nothing this way. Doesn't seem like there is.
This must be him. Dmitri is a hard man to miss. He's sitting in a dimly lit booth, accompanied by a stunning woman who looks me up and down as I approach.
Well, go on then. Don't just monologue to yourself. Now let's hear what's grappling around in that pretty little head.
Dmitri is a large man, robust, spilling out of his seat, a relic from a time when indulgence was a luxury. His substantial girth, once a symbol of opulence, now hints at the sins he must have savored.
You're just saying this out loud.
Immaculately groomed, his mustache adding a touch of rugged sophistication.
Well, thanks. I enjoy my sophisticated mustache, too.
I knew my monologuing would get me in trouble one day.
Finally, something interesting is about to happen. Come sit with me, Hanson. Let's wait for it together.
What's going to happen?
Come sink your teeth into a buttered roll.
Oh, am I going to get gooed?
Cognac's voice, a resonant basso profundo, was the sturdiest thing on this rickety train.
The secret to the perfect piece of cake is carefully slicing it to just the perfect size. Enormous. You look tired. Has it been a long night?
I'm looking for someone.
You've been talking to Misty.
How do you know? Did she call you?
Do you see a telephone? You've brought your past with you. Every line under those cute little vodka bottle glasses. That cloud of Misty's perfume you waft him here with. I always told her she wore too much.
I hope my acquired scent didn't disturb the other passengers.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters. It's my job to move like a shadow in the night, to not be seen or smelled.
It doesn't matter because there is no one else on this train.
Of course there are, Cognac. I talked to lots of passengers in the carriages before you.
Ghosts. They're all ghosts. Did you try the ham?
Not crazy about ham. More of a turkey person.
Wait, are you saying this is a ghost train?
Wouldn't that be a thrilling story? No, this is not a ghost train.
I'm not sure I understand.
Pick someone. Anyone on the train you think you make. That woman with feathers in her hair. That man with a freshly pressed suit who looked nervous in the second car. Where are they going? It doesn't matter. Are they going to work? What would happen if they didn't go? Nothing. Nothing would happen. The train would still arrive on time. Their workplace would hire someone else. The papers would still get photocopied. Ghosts. Every one of them. Gruyere.
I do like cheese. I do like cheese. Misty's secret. Okay. Gotta swap over to my other PC, but we'll see what this is. I really like the art in this section of the game, I gotta say. I enjoy me some good pixel art. Alright, what is this? Shirts made. We made no profit on these, so don't even get notified if you buy one. Did you get one? It makes you fabulous. Send us a pic. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. It's just like t-shirts? Interesting. Two? Wait. Did these t-shirts like say something? Is that what it's doing? Really weird. Full cast, Cliff, Cactus, Misty, 2, and then Eyes. No, I don't think it's saying anything. That's just, that's weird. They just made some shirts, I guess? There's gotta be something else to that. I refuse to think it's that simple. This is weird. Alright.
Dimitri, how long have you been riding this train?
Maybe I've been on this train for 200,000 years. Or maybe I didn't exist until you trotted through that door over there. The more interesting question is, how long am I going to be here?
Well, the end of the line is coming soon.
What is it you really want to ask? And you simply must try the salami.
You sure the 2 is just for World to Go 2? It's weird to just have 2, but nothing else. Like, if it was gonna be a t-shirt about World of Goo 2, I would imagine it would say World of Goo 2, not just 2. Otherwise, nobody knows what the fuck that means. I mean, if you don't want a branded shirt and you just want something with a 2 on it, I guess that works.
Thanks, Dimitri, but I couldn't possibly. I'm looking for a different kind of sustenance tonight. I'm looking for someone.
Yes, I see.
What'd you just do?
Quality sustenance comes at a price.
Misty asked me to give this
If that's
to
the
you.
point, then that makes sense.
And what did you say your name was?
Spanner. Cliff Spanner, private detective.
You seem to have captured my attention, Mr. Spanner. How may I help you?
Rusty Blackwood, heir to the Blackwood Oil Company, is missing. I understand he may have interacted with you.
Rusty Blackwood. The poor fool got tangled up in something stickier than he could handle. He stumbled onto some secrets, dangerous ones.
Tell me everything, Cognac. Spare no detail.
Rusty had evidence. Documents that could bring the whole charade crashing down.
Charade? What charade? How did you...
Why do you keep grabbing my leg? What do...
I mean, how could someone in your professional occupation...
My occupation opens a lot of entrances, Mr. Spanner. My real business is secrets.
I need more, Cognac.
So do I. I'm all out of time. I mean wine.
Tell me where I can find Rusty.
Careful, Spanner.
This isn't my first case, Cognac. Tell me where I can find Rusty Blackwood.
Your entire life has led to this very moment sitting across from you right now.
We're running out of time.
To find the man you're looking for. To find Rusty Blackwood. Here's exactly what you need to know.
Dimitri! Cognac. Cognac, stay with me. I need to know.
Sunshine, Spanner. You need to find the sunshine. Take this.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a surprise considering we were told that earlier. Alright, sunshine, yeah! This is the wildest. Okay, we're almost there now. We're almost at the big TV. Dark Knight at El Sol. Ah, a cactus light bulb.
Even here, at the edge of civilization, the streets glisten with black ooze seeping up from below.
There you are again.
In every direction there are forgotten lots and buildings, tucked away, left behind, like bad memories.
You're the one that shot, because you've been following me in each chapter.
These might come in handy. Dmitri Kognak's final words echo in my head. Sunshine, sunshine. Could Sunshine Power be responsible for the disappearance of Rusty Blackwood, heir to the Blackwood Oil Company?
What was that, amigo?
Could a company that produces cheap, clean energy
my God.
really be guilty of homicide, of cold-blooded murder?
Look, man, I get paid $4 an hour. Hurry up and order, will you?
Could Sunshine Power have assassinated an heir to their rival? No, that would be too dark, too twisted, even for this city. The explanation was probably something simpler, something more elegant.
Bro, what sunshine? It's always night in this city. It's always raining. Are you gonna order or what?
Sorry. Yeah, I'll have a grande burrito and, oh my God. Like a flash of lightning piercing the night sky, it hit me. The answer I'd been seeking. The truth about Rusty Blackwood. This is going to shake the very foundation of the city.
I mean, it's just a burrito, bro. That'll be $16.99.
Oh my God. You make $4 an hour, but you sell a burrito that's $17? Holy shit, you can work an hour and can't even get some food?
Oh yeah, we're also running a special. You can take these too.
Wow, that's all of them?
The only sign of life is an all-night Mexican food stand. A place called El Sol.
All night.
Lately, I've had a taste for trouble and a knack for finding it. But tonight, I've got a taste for a burrito.
So was this entire chapter just for you to sit down in that chair and come to that conclusion? Because that's all that's here. And this character and talking to the cactus again.
A lone figure mops gleaming puddles infinitely towards the horizon. Just another part of the scenery. An animatronic cactus stands beside me wearing a sombrero. Gotta shield yourself from the moonlight, I guess. It seems out of place and out of time, but fitting for a city that lost its way a long time ago. In this town, even the plastic cacti have a story to tell.
Okay. So then, yeah, it is all going to be resolved in that final chapter somehow, and it's going to combine all the mechanics? Yeah, this is the Pride Flag TV. Or is the final one just this mechanic? Oh, it is. I thought it was going to combine all three because all three of the different TVs lead down to it. But no? Unless I'm going to play golf in a second.
The headquarters of Sunshine Power rises out of the pavement like an emerald monolith, sparkling in the night. A gleaming green monument to nature, growth, renewal, and wealth.
Okay.
A ravishing red roadster radiates in resplendent contrast to the glistening green grounds of Sunshine Power.
Nice alliteration. Okay. Okay, this is just this door. Alright.
As I step into the opulent lobby of Sunshine Power's headquarters, a sense of unease washes over me. Rows of potted plants stretch their leaves toward brilliant lights.
Uh-huh. A bunch of art.
Glossy posters adorn the walls, all of them boasting about Sunshine Power's clean energy and sustainability initiatives. Smiling, idyllic families holding hands and frolicking in green meadows. There's something off about it all. Even in this gleaming lobby, there's darkness lurking around the edges, like the never-ending night outside is creeping in.
Interesting, interesting. Okay.
My eyes, still aching from the gleaming lobby, adjust to the muted grandeur that surrounds me. I step out of the elevator onto perfectly polished tile and cringe, thinking about the grime and sludge that my shoes are tracking in. At the end of the hallway is a set of massive wooden doors, into which is carved the image of the sun, radiant and resplendent, its rays emanating in all directions.
Okay, I mean, that's the only thing to examine here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't wipe my shoes.
I step into a palatial penthouse suite. A bank of towering windows look down over the twinkling lights of the city. A wide desk of burnished mahogany, behind which a lone figure sits, their back to me, in a high-backed leather chair.
Yeah, I'll just leave. Bye. You can. That's funny.
The high-backed chair spins around slowly, and
It's
a face
Effie.
emerges from the shadows.
Who knew?
A face I had expected, despite my hope that somehow I was wrong. Miss Blackwood.
I thought I told you to call me Effie.
Effie.
Mr. Spanner. I'm surprised it took you this long.
I should have seen it sooner.
How did you figure it out?
In a city of endless night and constant rain. Sunshine, Effie. Sunshine is a rare sight.
Yes, Cliffy.
And yet here we have sunshine power, somehow generating unlimited energy from the sun. The sun that never shines. Oh, it's a great story, isn't it? It makes us feel warm. It makes us feel good, doesn't it? But it's an illusion. A mirage.
I can see you're enjoying this.
I figure sunshine power is nothing more than a clandestine subdivision of Blackwood Oil, designed to deceive environmentally conscious customers and the city regulators. It was never meant to provide clean energy, only the appearance of clean energy.
And my brother, Rusty?
Your brother figured out this filthy secret, and he threatened to expose you and destroy the family business. And you, Miss Blackwood, to protect your family's legacy, had your own brother killed. No, it wasn't you who murdered Rusty, Miss Blackwood. In fact, it wasn't a person at all who murdered Rusty. It was the weight of family legacy.
You missed your calling, Spanner. You should be writing for the pictures.
Tell me, Miss Blackwood, why did you hire me?
What can I say? I was in the neighborhood and I needed a light.
You used me to tarnish Rusty's good name. To cast aspersions about his association with Misty, with Cognac. You wanted me to...
Cliffy, hush. It's not as complicated as all that.
So what then?
Yes, you're right. Rusty's dead. I had him pushed into a vat of oil, pulverized, turned into a few kilowatt hours of energy, and fed back to the city. It was the most he'd ever contributed to anything, really.
Why? Because he found you out?
The truth is, Cliffy, there's only one thing I didn't expect. That I would...
Okay, guys. It's time to clean up.
Can I help you, sir? You're not supposed to be a...
Huh?
Effie, are you okay?
I thought you were
What's
important.
your name, pal?
Cliff Spanner, private investigator.
Well, yeah, you're playing as Cliff Spanner right now. Good work, by the way. It's one of the less common endings. Usually the private eye doesn't make it out of the lounge. Too many distractions.
Listen, buddy, what's going on here? What happened to Miss Blackwood?
Right, Miss Blackwood. You know how these things go. This is where she confesses. She confesses to the crime, she confesses her love, blah, blah, blah. The fun is all the stuff before. I always skip the denouement.
What are you talking about?
Take a look out there, Cliffy. See that city? It was built for you. Well, not for you. It was built for you. Like I said before, what's your name, pal?
I already told you. I'm Cliff Spanner, private investigator.
Yeah, the private eye is always a little thick. Hang on. Let's force quit this scenario.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Cliff, I need help. You see, it's my fourth husband. He's missing. Cliff, won't you please help me, please?
Dang it. Hang on.
Our credit card machine isn't working, so you'll need to download the app.
Oh no.
Bah, wrong again.
Worst nightmare.
Yeah, help me. Blast it all. Okay, this has got to be it.
Was cute that it was playing the train music when I
Now
was
we're
there.
talking. Cheers. So, tell me, how are you enjoying World of Goo 17? The Black Stain.
Who are you? I saw you outside my office, and
outside the lounge and on the train.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get around.
What's going on?
You and me. We're in World of Goo 17. It's a pretty good sequel. A little off-brand, maybe, but heck, I'm biased.
Sequel?
Yeah, I know. Some of the sequels were terrible. World of Goo 21 wasn't even a game. It was just a program that generated gameplay video. Infinite generated content you could stream on your streaming platform to your fans or whatever forever. You could be a content creator without the inconvenience of having to create content.
So, you're not a cleaner?
This is
I'm
going
just another
places.
filthy player, just like you. Or I used to be anyway.
What do you mean?
I'm just a fan of the World of Goo games. There were so many sequels. They really milked that franchise, didn't they? Haha.
Well, yeah, I thought I was playing World of Goo, too.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. They still had some good ideas back then. I bought all the sequels, even the terrible ones. I'm a completionist, you could say. I like to be comprehensive.
How many sequels were there?
It looks like you've been playing some of them. I guess I'm more of a curator these days. I've made all the sequels available to play here. I think World of Goo 6, 9, and 11 are still working up there. Did you enjoy Ghoul? It was so stupid, but in a good way, I thought.
What do you mean? You used to be a player.
These games came out a long time ago. Not much of the world is left from back then. I didn't think people were even around up there anymore, until you showed up. But I think I've helped keep this franchise alive and more or less playable.
So how are you talking to me now?
It turns out World of Goo 17 was Turing complete, so I programmed myself into the game. It wasn't my favorite sequel, too wordy for my taste, but it let me live forever. So I rate it 4 out of 5 stars.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, that means the real you died. I mean, a long time ago.
Yes, I expect so. How about you? What's your name, pal?
I was playing World of Goo 2, and suddenly the game said I was in World of Goo 17, and made me Cliff Spanner, so I just played along.
I've played World of Goo 2 hundreds of times, and that's not what happens. What chapter are you in?
I'm in Chapter 4.
Chapter 4 in World of Goo 2 is supposed to be set in a television animated series spin-off.
I guess I just thought you were like the wacky character in World of Goo games
What?
that you meet near the end of the 4th chapter.
This isn't right.
So, cleaner or curator? What do you really look like?
Are you sure you want to see?
All right. Hey, friends.
I'm glad you visited.
It must be lonely here, spending eternity inside the 17th sequel.
It's been a long time, but the art in 4 or 5 of the scenes is pretty good. I like to hang out in some of them.
I don't think I would want to live forever inside a noir-themed sequel.
I eat a lot of late-night burritos.
Thank you for keeping the World of Goo sequels alive and playable after all these years.
It was my pleasure. As long as this computer remains powered on, I will continue to live forever and keep the memory of these games alive.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, maybe there is one thing.
Sure, what is it?
Well, I made some World of Goo fan fiction levels, but nobody has ever played
Oh,
them.
God.
Do you want to play one?
I mean, sure.
Oh, great. I hope you like
My
it.
character's like,
Just walk that way.
I don't know. Oh, this chapter's great. This chapter's great. Oh, I unplugged you. Shit. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Oh, I killed.
Sorry, I tripped on this power cable. Is that bad? Is anyone there? Okay, I'll just plug this back in again.
It's okay. It's okay. I freed him from his infinite life in this game in same 4 scenes. I think that's good. You've been freed. Ah. I wouldn't want to live forever. If I was trapped in a game having to replay through all the same 4 scenes, just kill me. It's fine. Just kill me. Alright, a new world! Yay! Spring. I have a visitor from the west as well, apparently. Okay, are these like 5 levels? Oh, these are gonna be stupid hard, aren't they? Alright, back to the thing I don't know how to do. Log 2. After all these years, the world has changed. Even in frozen sleep, so have I. Everything is different than I remember when I was a kid. Unable to land. Insufficient surface. Dispatch. So, that one level that had the messages from the curator were all that character. Which is interesting. Oh. Alright, Is that what it wants me to do? Because that's not what it wants me to do, right? That can't be what it wants me to do, yeah, because it needs to... I mean, I guess we could just keep doing that. And then this needs to go here. But it needs to be this pipe stuff. So how do I make that work? Yeah, so this wasn't needed at all. If I pull that away, it's going to go up. If I just do this, that's not gonna work. Okay, and then do away with that. No, that does not work. You can't shoot past the balloons. Apparently you can't shoot past the balloons. So that's not going to work actually. How high can you shoot? That's like as high as you can possibly shoot. So how am I actually going to get this stuff over here, I guess? I might have screwed something up, but frankly, I just really don't know what I'm doing here. I mean, I guess like this and this. I can have you go a little bit higher, so maybe that's what I wanted to do instead of what I did earlier. Okay. No, still not quite far enough back. Alright. So now let's do away with all of these things. And it needs to be like this. And then we do away with that. So now you're a little bit higher. Okay. And let's do that again. Oh god. Pulled the wrong thing. So, yeah, that is still needed. Oh my god, I just did this earlier. What is my brain falling apart for? So it needs that. Oh, it doesn't have this. That's the problem. Yeah. So now I can do away with this. Yeah, there we go. Now, am I just gonna have to do this a bunch to get these high enough so that they can reach that? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna have to happen. Okay, so that one's higher. Which means now I can do the exact same thing with you. To make you go slightly higher. Oh. Wait, that didn't work at all. Yeah, no, because we need to... Oh god, my brain's falling apart again. Yeah, we need to do this. There we go. God. Don't know why my brain struggles with this. Okay, you can go a little bit higher too. A little bit higher even. Okay, I think I'm on the right track with this one. Alright, that's good. And now... this can be like that? No, not quite like that. Probably like that. Alright, where's my spares? Gotta keep bringing them along here. Okay. There. 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 Okay, we got enough for a little bit extra here. Alright. So you have now made it this high. And I should be able to get you high enough that you can connect to that. There we go. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Is that high enough? Not quite. Whoa. Almost. Alright, just one more then. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. There, there, and there. Alright. There we go! Look at how much goo I'm getting over there. Alright, now we just have to build up? I think so. There's like a little thing over there, but I don't know what the deal with that is. Let's see how well this works for the moment. It's gonna snap. Can I cover this way, please? And 80? Okay, we're getting them in. We're getting them in. Oh, I think I'm gonna have plenty of time. Look at that. How many do we need to get in? I'll let it go until that thing murders me. But I think I did an okay job of that. So I think we did a good. We did a good. We might actually be finishing this today. Depending on how awful some of these last levels are. of course. But at least I think I got the good score right there. Yeah, you murdered my things. That's fine. 171. That's gotta be a good score, right? That's gotta be the amount of balls you wanted. No? 185 or more? Damn. I thought I had that pretty optimized there. Okay, fine. Molten showers. Log 1. Hello. Is the log recorder on? The goo balls are more vibrant and filled with life than I ever imagined. Structure appears to be remains of a large creature, unable to land. Redirect to avoid damage. Dispatch. Oh, this was the... I was supposed to do this one first. Oh. Oh? Huh. These don't care about fire. I must have to goo them. Turn them into oil. They'll come down here. And then they'll light this. Which will blow you up. Get rid of this. And then I can use these to get over there before the fire makes its way down to me? I guess. I guess that must be what it is. I'm assuming. Alright, well let's see. Let's build our little tower. Yes, yes. What a soothing little game. When it's not making me pull my hair out because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. We're getting a little bit too large. Alright, this is certainly turning into the shape of something. Yep. I mean... even the devs know it at this point, so... okay, we need to secure it more on this side. Alright. That's solidified, yeah? A little bit more on this side too. Why not? Okay, fine. I'll build off this direction. So then you'll be forced to lean this way. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's flowing. The fire is going. It's gonna make this go boom. Alright. Okay, that's just gonna be happening constantly. We're immune to it though, right? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Now I need it to, yeah, not do that. Preferably as much as I possibly can. Alright, everybody get in there, please. That works. That works. That wasn't a bad level. You had to build the tower, but... Oh, if I had got that final one, we would have got the score for the ball. It was in the corner, so I couldn't get it in time. If I'd waited a second, I would have gotten it, but... Hot springs. Yeah, that is a hot spring. Oh. Log 3. I've been observing this world since I was just a kid, so when I designed the log recorder for this machine, I decided to store logs on signposts. It seemed thematically appropriate. It's a good thing they're not made from real wood. It's hot here. Even near volcanic springs, there is life, unable to land. Overly abundant heat. So... what exactly is going on here? This is clearly not enough to actually be able to lift this. What if I... Oh, does it specifically want me to make like a really weird structure? And then I can hold it up with the balloons? Then why does the fire exist over there? Seems very odd. Right? Am I crazy? That feels what it wants. Hmm. 120 is what you want, huh? I have 120 in here? I do not. Oh. Oh, I didn't look over there. Oh. Okay, yeah, that'd be a problem. Alright, now we know, though. I was thinking I didn't... Alright. So... I need to build over to there so I can grab these. And this is supposed to help with that. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a weird one. This is going to be so hard. For reasons like that. I feel like I have absolutely the wrong idea for how to make this work. But maybe. Another support balloon here. Well, this feels super cool to do, I must say. Create like this weird floppy bridge. Work? All right. So I need you to connect over here. Just to wake you up. There. There. All right. That's being piped. Now the question becomes, what exactly am I even doing with that? Okay, I need that. So now I need to get all the way over there. Which will be its own challenge. God, what a long level. I'm gonna need these balloons too. Which is why I would really love if these things would make their way over here. Because currently the only reason that thing is not dying to all of that is because of this. I hope the things do actually listen and come over this way. Otherwise we're gonna have a wee bit of an issue. Oh, that one just fell. Oh well. Oh, this is not going to work. Some of my little clear friends, you're not who I need. Yep. Okay. What happens if I use you? Do you burn? You do. That wasn't positive. Okay, well they did all come from over there, so what I'm going to do is this. Because they actually did what I wanted them to. Because yeah, we can lose those. And now I have these balloons for getting them over here. Oh, I did need to pipe, didn't I? I mean, I feel like I need this. Hey, Oodles, thanks for the raids. Hope, Repo was kind to you. God, I am going to need a pipe. This is a wild level. But yeah, hope Repo was fun. You modded it, right? Hope the mods were kind to you. Okay, well that's a fourth balloon I can have. I'm at the end of World of Goo. I was actually gonna raid you if I finished early enough, but... And in we go. Nope. Okay then, fine. I mean, I might be able to make it work with that few balloons, but... Hey Em, hey Kozar. We died so much, but I got to be Waluigi, so... Oh yeah, didn't you put Waluigi really low on your wood list though? Is it really fair for you to be playing as Waluigi if you would not wood Waluigi? I don't think that's very fair. Personally. Listen? Is that a listen, I'm going to explain why I've changed my mind about why I would Waluigi? Or is that a listen, I'm trying to explain why I wouldn't Waluigi? Because these are very different things. Waluigi is a definite no. Clearly haven't seen him in the Mario Tennis shorts. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. Don't question mark me. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Okay. Wow. Come on. Is that gonna bad? Is that gonna bad? That's gonna bad. It didn't bad. Okay. It didn't bad. It good, in fact. It good. All right. This is good. Wonderful, even. I've actually, because of all of your repo streams, I have had an urge to play repo. I told Morgan I could just buy it for her and make her play it with me, because that would be funny. That would be hilarious. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are solid. We are solid. All right. Now, this just needs to point somewhere we can easily get you into. But I need to get the things into that, don't I? Because I need to pipe this into there somehow. Oh, how did that happen? I look away for 2 seconds. Oh, come on. How did you manage to wiggle into fire? There. It's more solid higher up now. Here, we'll just put one more of these in place, just to make sure. Okay, so yeah, we need to start piping. And I really don't know how I'm gonna pipe all of this all the way over there. But we will try our best. Okay. Just try to get as much distance out of these as you can. And once I actually successfully pipe them over, we won't actually need pipe friends anymore. Oh my god, what did I just do? What just happened? Oh, adding that extra bit of weight pushed it down. It's fine though, the pipe stays, but all of my babies die. I don't want all my babies to die. So those are so many babies. Dangerously close, though. Can I, like, add some support here? To solidify that a little? Okay, we didn't lose many there, and that's the main danger spot. That's fine. That's just one that we lost. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Oh. So close. Okay, we lost a few more there. That's fine, that's fine. It's just a handful. I think we're still good. Yeah. As long as the entire thing doesn't come crumbling down, that's fine. But I can't take the whole thing crumbling. Now the question is, am I even going to have enough pipe? I don't know that I am. Well, once again, we don't need the pipe after we get through this. I just need to get through this. This is sketchy, though. This is going to be sketchy because, yeah, that's just going to push that down even more. Yeah. Can I take that away and you're still good? Ah, shit. This is why I wanted to support you even more. Get up there. Alright, we good? I think we're good. That extra balloon giving me that little bit of, extra air. Making this a little bit more solid on this side probably would help. Yeah, now it's not as wobbly. Okay. Nah. Oh god, that was so many lost. I'll keep it going in the hopes that I can salvage this. It's a lot of goo being piped out over there, so I'm hoping. Alright. Alright, now we just build up. Come on. Yes. We're still piping in a few. That thing looks like it's piping directly into its mouth. Alright, how much can we get? This looks like such a crazy bit of construction, I gotta say. Like, the way it spans over both of these. There's like a little bit of goo that I missed. That's enough, though. Hey, I got a few extras. There's no way this is gonna be enough to get the best score. I'm piping in like a small amount when this stuff moves, basically. Alright, I'll take that. That's fine. $161. That was a long level. That was a very long level. Okay, is this the final one? For those who go after. Alright, I think this is the last level. We might actually finish World of Goo 2 today. Log 4, knock knock. Is anyone there? My door is stuck. I can't get out. If I had landed on a nice flat surface, I might have been able to fix it. I've been in this machine for a long time. It looks like I'll be here a little longer. It's okay. I'll become another part of this beautiful landscape like everything else. Maybe I'll spend this time writing an unpublished graphic novel about my long journey. Or maybe I'll count higher and higher and see if the numbers keep going or loop back around to 0. Or maybe I'll try and remember everyone I left behind. Or maybe I'll scratch cave paintings and buffaloes and decide this is my machine to really confuse anthropologists in the future. Oh, I gotta tell that one to Morgan. Or is it buffaloes? I didn't pack a dictionary. What's that over there? Oh, hello, little fish. Be careful. Don't get too close. Whatever you do, stay away from the very top of my machine. This rocket is extremely explosive. Alright. Oh, that's right, to come after. Yeah, Quasi's brain melted you? Melted? Told you? Wait, my brain melted? My brain didn't melt. My brain is perfectly fine. My brain says stupid shit like that at all times. You know? Alright, it's time for a baby to sleep. Hope Grub has a good sleep. Told Oodles that my brain melted. That's not very nice. My brain is totally fine. Oh. Oh. That's not how I expected this to happen. And I'm landing it over there? Oh, this is gonna be hard to angle in just a second. Holy shit, did we nail it, chat? Alright, maybe not. Alright, maybe not. That's how Oodles plays Outer Wilds. Yeah, no, that checks out. That checks out. Oodles would yeet herself into the sun. You don't got time in Outer Wilds to go slow. You gotta go fast. Who's got time to go slow? Oodles hit you with the leafy 0. Better watch yourself. Alright. Oh. Alright. Oh. Alright. Oh, alright. There you go, friend. Nailed it. Second time's the charm. Worlds of goo.
It must have been a long journey. Someone had been watching for a long time. There were telescopic photos of familiar places and old friends. They had enjoyed the delicious juice-like product. Everything in the photos had eroded.
That's World of Goo 1.
A long time ago.
Yeah, didn't you get in like
nice to see them again.
A rocket in the first game? Leafy, you played World of Goo 1. Did you get into a rocket at the end of World of Goo 1? Is that a thing that happened? I think we did it though. They're eating all my crunch berries. Hey, Knife. I think you showed up in time for the credits. Unless there's a final boss. See, look, we're taking Leafy back to his planet.
And everywhere the traveler traveled, there sprouted all new worlds of goo.
Yeah, you know, if I know anything about Leafy, Leafy's definitely gonna be spouting goo wherever he goes. And you know, if we learned anything here, it's that physics and me don't get along. But we did it. We did it. I was actually thinking about making that a short, so thanks for the clip, Leafy. It was perfect. New York, Athens, Narnia, Hogwarts, none of these places are real. Yeah, they don't exist. Oh, weird. What's this train? Do I recognize any of these voices? Don't. The goo balls who didn't make it. Ah, screw them. Oodles doesn't know who Sephiroth is? I don't know how to explain him to her.
Hello? Hello? Everything just went black. Okay, I guess I'll just wait here.
Have fun. Here we go. I would explain, Sephiroth to Oodles as, Oodles, Sephiroth is a toxic, manipulative, jerk that might be good in bed and might bone you. Yeah. You can fix him for sure, Oodles.